Best bit of movie trivia I've ever heard. Okay, so you know the movie No Country for Old Men? Even if you haven't seen it, you probably know it as the film where this guy in a weird haircut goes around and kills a bunch of people. Okay, well, the movie and the book that it's based on take place in 1980 in a tiny little town along the border in Texas. And the story is that you have this sleepy little town that is suddenly shocked by the outbreak of cartel violence. And this guy is a hitman who works for one of these drug lords. So in the book No Country for Old Men, this sheriff character, the guy who's played by Tommy Lee Jones in the film, when explaining how bad things had gotten around there, says, well, recently in San Antonio, a federal judge was killed. Well, he's referencing a real thing that happened. There was a judge named John H. Wood who was assassinated by a cartel hitman back in 1979. This triggered one of the largest investigations in history, and they eventually snagged the killer, a guy named Charles V. Harrelson. This drug kingpin had paid him $250,000 to take out the judge. In this hitman, Charles V. Harrelson would claim that he participated in a bunch of killings. At one point, he would claim that he was part of the Kennedy assassination, but that turned out to not be true. But that guy, Charles Harrelson, is the father of actor Woody Harrelson, who is in the movie No Country for Old Men, playing a character who, spoiler, gets taken out by a cartel hitman. The assassination of that judge is not mentioned in the film, and as far as I know, this is all just coincidence.